7-item stone. This is the Retro Pack 2020 Date Reprint, one of the most popular and best-selling Yu-Gi-Oh! Reprints of 2024 in celebration of the 25th anniversary. Now, personally for me, the set itself is an incredible product exactly for what it is. And despite it being received well upon release, this ancient set being brought back to life once again divided the yugioh community. High-end collectors and investors with stock in the original printing maintained the idea that Retro Pack should never have been reprinted, while the rest of the community was just happy to get their hands on an old school set that was extremely rare to come by when it was first released. The original wave of this set was in 2008 to catch up other countries to the North American card pool. 4 of the top chase secrets for Retro Pack, like Cyber Harpy Lady, Amazoness Chainmaster, Embodiment of Apophis, and Exchange of the Spirit, were all first introduced in Sneak Preview Series 1 as ultra rare promos given to participants of sneak preview events for 4 Yu-Gi-Oh! GX sets: Flaming Eternity, The Lost Millennium, Cybernetic Revolution, and Elemental Energy. All 4 cards were made secret rare for the Retro Pack 1, making it the only way to get these cards in secret rare. Even my favorite card, Kaiba Man, was only available in secret rare in the Retro Pack 1 in 2008. Not fair. Kaiba Man does not deserve a super rare printing. Shouldn't even be uncommon. I was not collecting or playing in 2008. I gave up Yu-Gi-Oh! During Battle City and the anime, then started collecting cards and started paying attention to the TCG in 2019. But after going over the facts, it's clear why Retro Pack 1 has been so highly regarded since it was first released, why this product sells well no matter what year printing it is. And I get it. Seems like the same old monsters that we've seen in legacy sets like LOB, Spell Ruler, MRD, and Non that we've seen printed earlier for the 25th anniversary. It's like, why print the same old cards with multiple printings already? Why not put them in a new set if you want the secret rares so bad? Or make a new Retro Pack 3 for the modern era? Understandable. But there's so much more into the meaning behind Retro Pack 1. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Were sticklers for detail on how a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card set is packaged, how it's designed, and how it's labeled. The little set number, the copyright, and the other fine print on the cards hold a presence of their own in the mind of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Enthusiast. By design, the Retro Pack 1 is a near perfectly crafted set that celebrates the many formats of what is known as classic Yu-Gi-Oh!, extending from 2002 to 2008, highlighting cards from popular decks used during Yu-Gi Kaiba format, Critter format, Android and Yada, and of course one of Yu-Gi-Oh's most beloved, GOAT format. Sets nowadays tell more of a story through the card art and lore and waifus, but products like this tell a story about Yu-Gi-Oh's history through the card game. The best cards in here are some of the most memorable cards used in the early anime.
Copycat? Copies 1 card your opponent's thrown on the field. Oh man, I just got a killer right there. Ah! That's right. Say adios to half of your life points. But don't worry, they're going to a good cause. My Black Skull Dragon.
I summon Cyber Harpy.
Prepare to experience the power of an extremely rare breed of card that's known as a trap monster.
But is there such a card?
Well, I've never heard of it.
There's no escaping from Embodiment of Apophis. My card activates like a trap but attacks like a monster.
And now, almost every magic card in your deck has been sent to the graveyard.
Reveal Exchange of the Spirit. At the cost of 1,000 life points, my trap replaces the cards in each of our decks with those in our graveyards.
But that leaves me with a deck of only 6 cards!
On top of all that, the top chase cards are slotted as secret rares, which really put a seal on the set. Rarities like secret rare for classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Meant so much more than it does now, and it's nice to see a set give credence to the TCG secret rarity. It shows an appreciation to the card. Old Yu-Gi-Oh! Boxes in the early years when this stuff was coming out didn't have guaranteed secrets, and it was darn special if you were lucky enough to pull one out of a box. I mean, it really was special, even if the card was terrible. Looking at you, Invader of Darkness. Jeez. And yes, there was a set called Dark Legends.
What in the world?
That was released, that was kind of an equivalent, but not quite. There was like 12 more cards in that set than Retro Pack. It was supposed to be like a North American version of Retro Pack, but kind of not really because of the extra cards. Cards like Card Trooper, etc., were placed in Dark Legends, and aside from the card list itself being different, with 12 extra cards, all the best cards were not in Secret Rare. There was no Secret Rares. Things like Cyber Harpy Lady and the Ultras like Blue Eyes were reduced to Super Rares and Rares. Disgusting. So then mine with the card list with extra cards and the whole theme kind of being thrown off. Dark Legends is not the same, it's not an equivalent, it simply ain't no Retro Pack 1. Now aside from the theming and the cards themselves, the cover artwork for this set is amazing, very cool, and highly regarded, and produces more incentive to collect and keep sealed for display purposes, adding value furthermore to the set, regardless if you collect yugioh for collecting purposes or if you're somewhere in the middle. Bringing this back to why collectors and investors were so upset, it's simple. The top 1% of people who could actually afford the high price have a clear financial incentive to gatekeep the high-end market with rare sets like this. With the original print's natural scarcity, they've positioned themselves in the perfect spot to hold massive and rare stock so they can A, sell for massively inflated prices for money's sake, and or B, inflate their ego knowing that they're the only ones that have the rare stuff. Now I acknowledge the middle, and I know there's some genuine collector vendors out there who pride themselves on being the trusted person that people can go to deal with high-end sales like that. I respect and totally understand if they had heavy stock in an old set like this, and Konami seemed to have slapped them in the face overnight, reprinting things. And if you're one of those and that's how you're thinking, I must remind you that old sets like Retro Pack, Light of Destruction, and other similar reprints that have been happening, but Retro Pack specifically, are ridiculously old and were originally printed in terrible quality. Even notable figures in the space like Strictly Seagulled, who heavily criticized the reprint, and me,
some guy was yapping about his opinion on Retro Pack 1.
by his own admission, states how terrible the quality control was for the original Retro Pack in 2008. Saying how difficult it was to get good grades on Retro Pack singles coming straight out the pack with defects. That, in addition to its scarcity, is why it held and holds that value. But for me, those all sound like every reason, while the reprinting of this is somewhat necessary and justified. And collectors who are worried about the original print decreasing in value because of this, just remember that original print is original print. Hence the distinction with the new 2020 Studio Dice copyright on the new reprinted cards. True collectors, even casual collectors, are such sticklers for detail. There's no mistaking the old from the new, so the original prints will always maintain a set amount of value. At least the secondary market is making it look that way. And again, only the top 1% of people that could actually afford to buy a product like that in the 2008 Retro Pack will be the only ones that you would see opening it. People like Rhymestyle and others. There's Simply Unlucky's 3 million plus viewed video of him opening it over like 10 years ago. And even then it was expensive. It originally came only in special edition boxes, 3 packs and 1 limited edition promo Secret Rare Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Before this, special edition 3-pack boxes were going for like $2,500, and a full sealed special edition display box was selling for over $15,000, $20,000. Of course, this new 2024 reprint of the Retro Pack was first thought to be only available in these 4-pack retail exclusive boxes, only available from select big box retailers, Walmart, Target, Meijer, I believe Best Buy, and Barnes & Noble maybe. GameStop, of course. However, upon release, there was images surfacing of 24-pack booster boxes, cases of them sometimes, only available at what looked to be just a few OTS shops. People online who were sharing images of them getting a box were bombarded with questions and had no answers to give on how their store was able to get a box. I called around my area and almost every shop had no idea that there was 24-pack boxes, but then again, my area sucks, so whatever. They had no idea that 24-pack boxes were even available. They just told me, yeah, it's a retail exclusive, go to Walmart. Nice. Luckily, one shop gave me a little bit more insight and said that about 3 to 5 months before release, they originally saw cases of boxes available on their distributor's website, but just for a short window of time, and then it quickly disappeared. Weird. No explanation on why, the duration of time it actually disappeared, but that's what he said. Which explains why only a few shops across North America got 24-pack booster boxes. With such a short window of time, it's possible that some shops may have just passed on it who were not familiar with it, or some just passed on it because they just didn't have enough time. They didn't catch it. Clearly, there's a few shops out there that were lucky enough and were smart enough to get in on that and order it while it was in the window of time. All this has led to the 24-pack booster boxes having incredibly inflated prices. And at the time of this video, there's only a few listings under $200 and it quickly shoots up from there, which is practically unheard of for a new release / reprint, but a newly released reprint set, or just a regular set, even a modern set. Age of Overlord didn't even perform that well. But that's crazy. It's 2024, so why do they keep doing that? It appears that we're dealing with severe distribution and shortage issues with booster boxes for this North American reprint. The retail exclusive boxes are selling well, but even those seem difficult to find, but I wouldn't worry about that. The fact it was done so poorly the first time is more than enough reason to make it available for all TCG territories. Just because you gave this set to the EU and elsewhere in 2008 doesn't mean there's an abundance of those cards still laying around. If there was, those prices wouldn't be so insane. So if you're gonna reprint old stuff as a celebration for the 25th anniversary, no less, why not make it available everywhere? Why not? You're creating artificial scarcity and FOMO for no reason other than what most will say is Konami experimenting, or maybe there's something to what I said in one of my previous videos about Konami slowing down production, moving into 2024, which was right around the same time that the reprint of this set was announced publicly. Maybe that's why the window of time to order 24-pack booster boxes was so short. Konami might have been going into slow down mode and decided to shorten production of booster boxes, thus leaving the market with such small numbers of cases available. So yeah, I don't mind Konami reprinting old sets, even specialty sets like the Legendary Decks 2. Got a cool gold little display, as well as the Dragons of Legend decks. It's got Dark Magician and Yu-Gi-Oh on it. And you know, those things are cool. Those were really expensive too, by the way. Those things on the secondary market were so ridiculously overpriced and inflated that I was getting a little irritated myself seeing those prices. So I think it was good on Konami. And again, I get it. Some things should retain value, but Dragons of Legend decks, they're cool, but they're not that cool. That box should not be over $100. Same with the Legendary Decks too. A hypothetical themed deck set? Come on, shouldn't be over $100. Absurd. Though I do agree that Konami TCG needs to become more innovative. Maybe not going with an exact copy and reprint of older products and just going with what works, you know. But my main issue with reprinting of older sets like this is the distribution. That's my main beef. I don't care what the history of it is, who got what first, where, whatever the reason may be. It's been long enough to where celebratory products should be evenly distributed everywhere the TCG is sold. I don't know the ins and outs of what's really going on behind Konami doors, why they make the decisions they do when it comes to things like distribution. And I should say that currently it's the end of August at the time of recording this video. And it doesn't seem like Konami or any distributors are going to make an official statement about why there was such a lack of the 24-pack booster boxes. So I can't really advise whether or not buying a sealed box at $200 or more with the Retro Pack booster boxes is a good move. You never know. Konami is unpredictable. You could buy a box for $200. You don't know if there's going to be an ROI. But again, if you like to collect for collecting's sakes, it might not matter to you. It's up to you to make those distinctions. Either way, if you come across the booster box, keep it sealed. Right? Just saying. I know. I like to open things too, but some cases, it's just, you gotta keep it sealed. Not these, but you know. Even these though, you might want to keep these sealed too. Retro Pack. Ooh. But probably one of the most insane reprints to ever be reprinted, right? Newly released, over $120 for a new set. That's crazy. The only thing similar to that is what happened with Toon Chaos and the distribution with that. People were like, Toon Chaos is stonks, let's go get the boxes. So they got the boxes. Then Konami reprinted it in Unlimited out of nowhere. So that's what I'm saying. Just be careful. Konami hasn't addressed it, but they might. Who knows? By the time of this video, they probably already have, or not. So who knows? But yeah, if you come across a booster box, keep it sealed maybe. And it doesn't just have to be about ROI, right? You don't have to make everything a flip, you know. Collect what you like to collect, okay? I like to collect Retro Pack 1 because it looks awesome. Again, I'm a packaging type of guy. It matters. The aesthetic of things, right? The box, straight up, the packaging is cool. But remember, when it comes down to all this, collect what you like to collect. You don't have to turn everything into a flip. And actually, by collecting what you like, you end up amassing a collection of the same things that other people like. And now you're the source. And it's organic and not so abrasively capitalistic. Speaking of, during the recording of this video, GameStop has increased their online prices to like above 20 bucks. That's not nice. It was 18. Now let's open some Retro Pack 2020 Date Reprint. Boom, let's go. Okay, starting off with this, I've got to mention that I'm happy that they put the logo on the plastic this time. Okay, so for the other ones, these three in the back here, the retail exclusive boxes were just clear plastic. Very easy to counterfeit. So it's nice that they did this, especially with hot items like the Retro Pack Reprint. Are we gonna get the no-name secrets like I've seen before? Who knows? We got 20 packs total with these, just about under $100. Well, let's get it going. You know, what's really cool about this, you know, it just makes Retro Pack noise. It's just the pack art. Again, the artwork for this is insane. Look at this yellow Hulkamania style Macho Man type of deal going on here. Love the theming. It's in character. It's in form. Feels very fat. It's not so sucked in. All right, so let's go. Let's get the Kaiba Man no name secret rare. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want. No name secrets, buddy. We've got the Nimble Mamanga. Looking crazy there, pal. Flying giant rat. Looking like the Goosebumps artwork, okay? Molten Destruction. Look at this. They kept the old school layout, okay? The box and all that. Nice. Classic. And what a pull. Solemn Judgment, dude. Look at that. What else we got? Baby Dragon. Trap Hole. Curse of Dragon. Nice. Gazelle. Second pack of the first box. See what we have in it. Flying Kamakiri. Number 1, dude. Ooh, Giant Shunade. Common, Upstart Goblin, Fat, nice. Ooh, Black Illusion Ritual, Pegasus. Painful Choice, rare, dude. Broken. Select 5 cards from your deck, reveal them to your opponent. Your opponent selects 1 card among them. Add that card to your hand and discard the other cards. Broken. Maneater Bug, also Guy the Fierce Knight, classic Magic Jammer. Hane, big ass schnoz. Looking good, pal. Alright, let's get the going, dude. Let's get Kaiba Man Secret. Copycat. Would love a copycat. Look at this guy, Mystic Tomato. Looking like a Rob Zombie album cover, dude. Giant Rata. Oh, yeah, another Joey Wheeler classic here. Penguin Soldier. Beautiful looking. Look at that. Man, this takes me back. Opening that SDJ, that starter deck Joey. Getting that Penguin Soldier, dude. Swanging on them. Slice. We're getting good ratios with these hollows. 7 Tools of the Bandit. Arm Ninja. Dungeon Dice Monsters is kind of cool. Don't let Duke Devlin know that. He'll try to make a comeback. Just like JT. Just like JT. Anyways. Let's go. I think this is the last pack of the first box. Let's get another holo. Oh, yes! Woo! Buddy. Look at that. How can I relax? And it looks so good with the old layout. Classic, bro. Yes! So that was from one box. We've got our pulls here. Beautiful. Look at that. Broken, dude. Nice. Flame Swordsman. That was a Joey pack, dude. That was a Joey pack. Now we're on to our second box. Let's go. Can we get another secret? I'd like to think so. Mega Rioran, Gaia Power. Umuruka. Oh, legend, dude. I wanted this too. I wanted a super rare retro pack, La Jin, the mystical genie of the lamp, making Yugi sweat. Many people have brought up too, we need a La Jin archetype? Come on. I mean, you might as well. You're reviving everything else. Entering the duel monsters anyway, so let's get it going. La Jin archetype. All right, second pack from the second box. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nimble, Trunade, Mother Grizzly. Oh yeah! Second secret rare, dude. Blastsphere, look at that, man. Okay, that is beautiful. Look at that. Secret rare, second secret rare, 2 boxes, 2 secret rares. Insane. All right, third pack, second box. Manga Rioran, Pegasus Classic, Trunade, Sonic Bird, love that. Pidgeotto in my book. Oh! Yes! Yugi! Yugi in the house. Got Yugi in the house. Gonna send What does Catapult Turtle launch? Oh my god, I'm a terrible Yu-Gi-Oh fan. I forgot what Catapult Turtle launches when Yugi gets to Duel's Kingdom in that first bit of duels, huh? Who does he launch? I forgot. Man, super rare Catapult Turtle. Nice. Let's go. What is this? This is the last pack of the second box. Let's go. Nimble, Giant Rata, Molten Destruction, UFO Toilet. Oh, yes! Exodia, son! Yeah! Exodia, the Forbidden One, ultra rare from Retro Pack. Baby! Looking good in that form there. Looking good in that layout, my friend. These packs is great. Look at that. Look at his face. Zodia, player hate. You know what I'm saying? This is what a second box. Look at this. Ultra secret 2 soups, all hollows in 1 box. All right, we are on to our third box. First pack of the third box. Let's go. Can we get another secret from the third box? Can we go 3 for 3? Giant Germ. Gross. Gaia Power. Sonic Boyd. Ooh, a Wall of Illusion. We've got a rare. Cool rare, though. Crazy looking art. Always thought this thing was scary as hell looking. All right, so second pack. Let's go. Second pack of the third box. Let's get some good stuff here. Let's go. Come on. Ooh, Toon Mermaid. Even though it's a common, look at that. Very cool. Loving the Toon stuff. Oh, speaking of, Toon Summon Skull, buddy. Very sick. Oh, yeah, we did it. Blue Eyes White Dragon from Retro Pack, baby. Yes! That's some good Yu-Gi-Oh right there, dude. That's Yu-Gi-Oh to the brain, baby. Absolutely cracked boxes here. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. All right, third pack of the third box. Let's go. Keep it pushing. Absolutely insane. Flying Kamakiri. Hyozunru. Mother Grizzly. Where's your kids at? Toon World. Oh, another Legend. Hey, buddy. I don't mind seeing you twice. You know what I'm saying? How many wishes you gonna grant? We've got Robin Williams. My man, Robin Williams, he's back again. But imagine that, another hollow in the third box. Nice. 2 hollows so far. Okay, last pack of the third box. Let's get some heat. Come on, let's get some more heat. Giant Rats. Upstart Gablin. Nimble. Rising Air Current. Oh, Lord of D, rare. Okay, not bad. Nice way to finish it off. Look at that. Jiraigumo. Thunder Dragon, nice. But Lord of D, we need that. This is a Kaiba box. Straight up, dude. Look at this. Blue Eyes White Dragon Ultra Rare from Retro Pack. In that old layout, looking classico. 2020 Studio Dice. R.I.P. to the man. Kaz. The Dawn. Fourth box. First pack. Let's keep it going. Gaia Power. Umui. Riku. Ooh, another Solemn Judgment. Nice. Okay. Solemn Judgment again. So far our duplicates are La Jin and Solemn Judgment. We've got 2 of each for these things. All right. Second pack of the fourth box. Boom. Can we get another secret? No name secret. Misprint secrets, huh? Giant Trunade. Mother Grizzly. Senju with 1,000 hands. Oh!
Oh my God! We did it. We did it. We did it! Cyber Harpy Lady, Secret Rare, Retro Pack 2020 Date Reprint. Oh, look at that thing. Look at her. She is freaking fine. She looking good. Let's look at the back real quick. Oh, that looks good. Oh, I don't even want to touch it without a sleeve anymore. What an opening. Absolutely incredible stuff going on here. Cyber Harpy Lady, Secret Rare. Insane. Look at the foil. Ooh, look at that shine. Look at how it just silhouettes so beautifully. Good gracious. Oh my God. That was the second pack of the fourth box in the stack. Oh my goodness. Wow. Incredible. I don't know. You can't top that. We did it. We won. Now this is just a free run. Let's go. Unless you can get another one. That would be insane. Okay, so third pack of the fourth box. Let's go. Mystic Tomato. Catapult Turtle. All right. Got another duplicate here. Catapult Turtle. So far, our duplicates are Solemn Judgment, Lajin, and Catapult Turtle now, right? Or did we get 3 of these? I don't know. But yes. Wow. So far, though, all hollows out of each pack of the fourth box. Sick. Let's go. Incredible. Last pack of the fourth box. Let's get some more hollows. More shinies. Come on now. Here we go. What? Oh, yes! Boom! Yes! All hollows. What? Gate Guardian Ultra Rare Retro Pack, son. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. In the same box as Cyber Harpy Lady. Oh my God. Look at this. Oh man. Here's the fourth box right here. What do you call that? Some cracked packs, dude. Look at that. Beautiful. Fourth box. The best box so far. Our last 4 packs out of our 20 packs, out of our 5 boxes. Can we get another secret rare? Let's see. So far, our luck has been incredible. Sonic Boyd, Toon Summon Skull, Black Illusion Ritual, Mystical Space Typhoon, and Kazuki to go with our Gate Guardian. Not bad. Had to slow it down a little bit with our rare spot, even though there's a ton of printings of Kazuki, but hey. Goes well together. Second pack of the 5th and final box of our opening here. Let's go. Upstart, MST, Sinju, Giant Germ, and Fissure. Okay, well, yeah, we had to cool it down. But let's keep it optimistic eye open, huh? Third pack of the last box. Let's go. Umi, Tuni, Kiri, Molten Destruction. What? Oh my God, another Blue Eyes, bro! Insane. What is happening? Come on. That's what we're doing here. Okay. What a way to end this opening on this last box. Let's get this last pack. Can we get another holo? Can we get another secret rare? Another ultra? Super? Let's see. Thank you for watching. If you've stayed so far, it's been quite a party. Let's see what we got. 7-item stone. Let's do it. What do we got? Gaia Power and our last pull is Solemn Judgment. Okay, not bad, nothing too crazy, but hey, we pulled insane busted cards here. Okay, this has been quite the Retro Pack 2020 Date Reprint opening. Look at this stuff. I mean, look at our secret rares here. Crazy, bro.
Okay, so the pack opening seemed to go great. At first, I was a bit excited and overlooked the print dot on my Cyber Harpy Lady that we pulled. Not minty, not nice. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has always had issues with quality control, but it's tired and old, and it's avoidable. There's amazing sets from the past for the TCG that have great quality control. Bigger names in the Yu-Gi space like Cardbreaker GT have opened retail boxes full of faded cards right out of the pack. Despite there being a whole misprint community that looks at that as a plus, to me it signifies a bigger issue. Although I will say the no-name secrets are pretty cool. Very nice. A mistake, but an okay mistake. And actually quality misprint material. Ruxin34, who opens the most cards out of all of us, noticed a significant amount of off-centered cut cards. which is one of the worst errors you can have unless it's like a cool combo, 2 cards accidentally cut together type of thing, which this is not.
Fun set. This is such a fun set. Look at the miscuts! Oh my goodness, it's nearly off the card.
Not cool. Speaking of Ruxin34, there's 2 important excerpts from his Retro Pack box opening video that I would like to point out.
I don't know where these are coming from, maybe directly from Konami, straight to certain stores. I asked my local store, hey, do you know anything about these Retro Pack booster boxes? Like, no, there's no booster boxes. It's only like retail. And then I'm like, well, I heard that another store got some. So they reached out and they ended up getting a case. Some people have reached out to Konami like, hey, is this gonna like, you know, come out again soon? And the email back said, no, actually, this was just a limited release. So apparently.
So if your shop, who's to say if you can still send an email directly to Konami requesting a case like the shop in Ruxin's story did? What does that really mean if distribution windows were cut short, but then moved exclusively to a direct to order from Konami themselves after the fact, but only if you ask them first type of deal? It's shoot your shot, I guess. And according to the second part of the Ruxin clip, the regular folks who are not shops that emailed Konami directly pretty much got confirmation that yes, this is a limited one-time wave of this reprint release. So with all that on top of the quality control, it's almost like we're just repeating the same patterns that led to the Retro Pack being so scarce back in 2008, which is a shame and why those cards carried such a ridiculous premium in the first place aside from their age. And there's so much more to be said about this set, its reprint, and Konami's decision making, but I leave that for you to comment. So if you stay to the end, I appreciate it and thank you. Hopefully this gave you some insight and entertainment. Let me know what I got wrong. If anything, I use the wiki a lot, okay, the Yugi wiki. And if you decide to get this set for yourself, I wish you luck on the pulls and hope you don't get too many miscuts and errors. And if you find a box, don't open it because it's good sealed product and ratio's not great, even though they're increased. Still not great. Please check out my previous video on one of the craziest Blue Eyes structure decks, Blue Eyes White Destiny. I work a lot and edit all these videos myself, but I love making these and hope to get them out faster. So please stick around. More Yu-Gi-Oh videos to come. Thank you. 7 Item Stone. And also the smell test. Retro Pack 1 fails the smell test. I have Infinite Forbidden, Battles of Legend Terminal Revenge right here. Both smell the same. Classic Yu-Gi-Oh smell. I've got Retro Pack 1, the reprint. Smells a little different, okay? Little different. Not that classic smell, so something's weird with that. Don't do that yourself. You're sniffing particles.